Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I hope that you all are doing amazing. So today's topic is awareness is true freedom. You know why I chose this topic? Because for long in my life, I was looking for freedom here and there. I always felt trapped and as if there was something I needed to get out of. And I exactly didn't know what it is. I felt that, there were some shackles and chains which were holding me back and not allowing me to be myself. Some kind of, see, okay, look at this. There's a box, right? I found this box. I just had this box. We all live inside such kind of boxes. And our mind is also a kind of a box, kind of a prison, right? And so what happens is we do not get out of the box, and every choices that we make in life is based on what rules we set in that box, the games that we play in that box, inside that box. And we live a life through that lens. We never think that we can also get out of that box and there is a world beyond that box. And to me, that awareness is actually freedom. To me, that awareness of not being trapped inside the box, which is very much created by our intellectual mind, is what freedom is. Finally, that's the answer which I got. The more aware I am of myself, of my patterns, of my beliefs, of my thoughts, of my the way I show up in the world, of my mask, of my shadows, of the feminine and masculine side that I have in me. It is like peeling off layer after layer after layer, and then you get to connect with your truest self, that authentic self, or rather I can say it as the essence of us. And then you don't feel trapped anymore. You don't feel like living inside a prison or living inside a box like this. You can paint this box, you can make this box gold, you can put a diamond to it, but ultimately this is the box. And awareness comes through slowing down. When I say slowing down, is like we do have this default way of being where we kind of always tend to be like the robots, where we keep doing the things that we have picked up and have become very familiar to us, and we kind of replicate that on and on, and we become so efficient in that becomes a part of our natural default system. Although the natural default system is something else, the robot is just a projection, a manifestation of that box that we are living in. And awareness is knowing that there is a world beyond that box. Awareness is having choices, like you're empowered. When you're aware, you know that there is much more than what you're identifying yourself with. It could be your identity, it could be your fears, it could be the thoughts that you're holding on to. I mean, literally, if I look back, there are instances where, I didn't like some people. I also probably didn't show the best side of mine with them. I didn't behave properly with them. And at the end, actually, it is nothing but a projection of my shadow side and a projection of my trigger, which had nothing to do with them, actually. And this is again awareness. But when we live inside the box, we definitely feel trapped, because the mind only shows us things which is safe, familiar, secured, and it keeps us away from being more aware, being more observant. And so once you break that shackle and decide to get out of the box, you realize that that is true freedom. Freedom doesn't mean flying, paragliding. Freedom doesn't mean zipping. I have done all of that. I have done paragliding, I've done zipping, I've done a lot of adventure sports, water skiing, all of that, thinking that that would give me freedom from myself. But I realized the true freedom is knowing oneself, connecting with the deepest core of yourself and embracing that self. That is freedom, and that comes from awareness only. And hence I say that awareness is freedom. And how to arrive at that? With the awareness that awareness is freedom, and that you're living in boxes very, very securely made by you, and just one choice to come out of that box. And then walking your growth journey, like I did. I have done a lot of transformative work on myself, where I have walked a huge personal transformation through coaching, through development work that I've done. And that has helped me to see my blind spots. That has helped me to see where I stood and how I saw the world, myself, the people around. And I no longer feel trapped, but I do know one thing, that there are still many more boxes that I have created and I'm living in, and I need to get out of that box. So I'm living here with this query, or a reflection rather. Do you want to just live your life in these boxes, or you want to move out? All right, so until next, take care, bye-bye, and don't forget to like, share, comment. It'll help me to grow. And do write to me. I would love to hear your views and converse with you as well. Until next, take care, bye-bye. Love you all.